What's happening, everybody? Jeff Lightsy Jr. here with the Ball Sports Network. Thank you guys for the continued support. Continue to hit the like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell as I upload videos every single day. And today we're here to talk about the return of the NFL. Yes, thank you. Football is back starting tonight. You got the Texans versus the Chiefs. It's ring ceremony for the Chiefs. It's Deshaun Watson and trying to prove that he is Superman and can save the Texans organization. And two young black quarterbacks that are extremely talented. One's an MVP, a Super Bowl MVP. The other's a rising star. They're going to take on each other. What a great way to open the NFL season. And in the midst of everything that's taking place, I mean, a global pandemic, social unrest in the country, and just everything that's going on, we have NFL football now thrown in the mix, along with NBA playoffs and U.S. Open and just everything else that's taking place. LeBron James also plays tonight, so it'll be NFL versus the NBA, and trust me, the NFL's going to win. So I'm making this video, and I'll make other posts today, but I'm making this video in particular to talk about what the NFL is going to do. And what I mean by that is the NFL finally going to be on the right side of history? Like I said, there's a social unrest taking place. There's the Great Black Awakening taking place in the United States in 2020 for whatever reason. Whether it was people just are sick and tired, people are finally finding their voices, black people are finally being heard. Is it because white people are upset that black people are dying in the streets by the hands of the police and just racist white supremacy that takes place throughout America? I don't know. I don't know what it is that caused this. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, I have no idea. But it's taking place. And so now it's the NFL's turn. Their season starts today, and the NFL has tried to do this for the longest. They would never stand on the side of black people, for forever. But now, because their biggest stars are black, and they're having great success, and they're speaking up on the behalf of our people, whether that's Patrick Mahomes or Deshaun Watson or Lamar Jackson, or pick your favorite NFL player. The NFL has an opportunity to show continued support and solidarity, and to actually put their money where their mouth is and make change. So I remember some months back, if I'm not mistaken, they're going to play the Black National Anthem before tonight's game, before the game, week one of every game this week. And I don't really care about that. That doesn't do anything for me. I'm wondering what they're going to do with the kneeling. Who's going to kneel tonight? That remains to be seen. Who's going to kneel all of week one? What are the responses going to be? And when people get on Twitter and on Facebook and the president calls you out, which all these things are inevitable to me, I think they're inevitable, they're going to take place. We've already seen Eric Trump talk about the Dallas Cowboys. How does the NFL respond? How does Roger Goodell respond? How does Jerry Jones respond? How does, the owner of the Chiefs or the Texans or all these organizations respond when said criticism takes place? Because it is going to take place. If we see Patrick Mahomes tonight or Deshaun Watson or anybody for the Texans or the Chiefs take a knee during this national anthem, one, will it be broadcast? It's going to be crazy to see if they broadcast it. And two, how do those organizations respond when your president calls you out? When his children that work in the White House or millions of people or thousands of people or whoever across the country call you out and make it be known that I will never watch the NFL again, or I will never buy any more jerseys, or I hate my team. I was a Chiefs fan, but now that those people took knees during the anthem, that's not American, and I'm not going to root for them. How do they respond to that? It remains to be seen. Also, all the stuff that you said about being wrong about Colin and, wanting change and playing the Black National Anthem, all that stuff's cool, man. Like, that's cool. What are you doing to make sure change takes place? How are you contributing to the change? What are you doing? NFL is a multi-billion, with a big B, billion-dollar company. So there's plenty of funds in there that can go towards black people. Not the Black Lives Matter organization. No, I mean towards communities and real black people. How are you going to change? That's what I'm looking forward to seeing this NFL season, along with some football. And I'm going to talk some football in other videos, but this video I had to put out to see where the NFL is going. I love football, and I love the NFL. I love the things that they've said, but now I want to see action. You let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Once again, my name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. We're calling for the NFL for some action. We're calling for some great football this week. We're calling for everybody to stay healthy. Some great football this entire year, but we want action. I'm Jeff Lightsy Jr. We'll see you next time.